Ackhiii. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna give you my opinion with the whole Pengame saga. Look, I've been watching it and I haven't been saying anything for a while. You get me? I'm gonna listen, tomorrow 3 p.m. Sunday 3 p.m. I'm gonna do a premiere. You get me? But this one here, I got something to say. I'm gonna talk about Ginga J. I'm gonna talk about just other stuff with Pengame. But I've been seeing all the back and forths. I've been seeing what's been going on. People have been sending it to me, and I want man to know something. Yeah, see with Pengame, bro, it's different, bro. Like no one cannot tell me or send me anything to slander Pengame because I know the history and the people behind it, and I know what they've built. And yeah, respectfully, it's something that it can't pop down. And I get it. And I just watched Margs has done an interview. Margs, B, Loons, they're all on No Behavior podcast. You get me? Make sure you subscribe. So this is their No Behavior, and I was watching it. You get me? And I could see the passion. I could see the frustration that Margs is going through, because it's like, let's get into this anyway, because let's get into it. Remember, what I will say to people what I will say to people as well, just when I do this breakdown tomorrow, bro, you join Pengame to be professional. You don't join Pengame to get into no personal relationships, bro. Like, you get me? You join that to be professional. But anyway, before I even get into it, I'm going to break down Ginga J's stuff as well, because I chat to Ginga J, and I'm a man. I didn't want to be like the rest of the people that will just, turn their backs on man. Like, I see a person done something wrong, he needs to take accountability, he needs to build and go from there. You get me? And I've said this to Ginga J, but in private, bro. I've said it to Ginga J in private. You have a platform that's fucking, bro, they've built you, bro. You get me? Without the platform, you see how easy it is. And trust me, I'm a person that I've built multiple people. People think that, they didn't need man, and they've ended up popping down. Now you're in a position that you're in, I'm sure that you'll level up. And big respect to Ginga J, but I'm just going to kind of say things how it is, because when I notice weird stuff, or people send me weird stuff, or man sending me weird stuff, bro, I have to show my stance, and I have to show where my loyalties lie. I have to show where my loyalties lie, bro. And my loyalties lie with Pengame and the history, the people behind it. You get me? So when I see multiple these little weird, this is why I don't manage rappers, bro, or artists, because you're all weirdos, bro. You do weird stuff, fam. You forget, bro, that you was no one, bro, before you get on the platform. Then you go on the platform, and then all of a sudden, I was getting £50 per show, bro, you should be doing it for free. Before, you was no one. You wouldn't even be you wouldn't even making £10 off streams. Let's call a spade, and this is what I always say. We always miss the bag. When I say we forget ourselves, bruv. You see, if you have an opportunity to go on a platform that will blow you up. If I had a Mr. Beast opportunity, yeah, and I had the opportunity to work with him for a year for free, I'm doing it, bro. How about that, bro? I'm not gonna down the line after the year talk about, flipping, he didn't pay me, bro. Shame on you, lot, bro. And this is why artists that don't get that, they will always realize the power of a brand. When they leave, they're nobody, because no one don't care. And not many artists are even streaming anyway. They're not even streaming charting is only the underground artists. Anyway, let me just get into this, you get me? Let's get into this. And B had to say a lot, you get me? He had to say a lot.
They're trying to badmouth TikTok, Pengame. See the next man I see badmouth Pengame. The next time I see you, because bro, don't use it as a platform to.
I know who he's talking about.
Don't make a platform. Don't go on the platform, and then think you're bigger than the platform. Yeah. I've got nothing to do with Pengame, I've got nothing to do with it. So when I see you, don't say Pengame. I done it because they're taking, bro. Every time, Pengame done this, Pengame. Shut up, man. Because when you're on there getting paid and your battles, and then all the fans are rocking with you. You never had nothing bad to say.
Bro, do you know what's annoying, fam? Do you know what's annoying? They don't get it, bro. Ackhiii. They don't get it, bro. They don't get. You see, people, yeah, they don't get it. You see, if you have a platform and you have an opportunity, bruv, you have an opportunity. Outside that opportunity, build up your IP, build up your own YouTube, do reactions to it, talk about your pen game, talk about on your own YouTube, the clash and was it hard or what happened, flipping, build up your clothing brand. Why ain't you doing all of that, bro? But people are so bothered about, man paid me $150 a show, bro. If you never jumped on Pengame, bro, you will never even you won't even make $150 of music, bro. Like, I promise you, that you wouldn't even, bro, to make £150 of music, you have to get a couple 100,000 streams. And you probably don't even have that. This is what people even go mad, they go wrong.
I literally ain't done nothing but try to put these on, you know.
Like, bro,
like man moaning about money
nerves,
and I'm the one that's allowed to dictate how much I think anybody's worth because respectfully, nobody else pays you up for your time. You know what I'm trying to say? You're not out here getting bookings and things. You're not doing other battles. Nobody ain't paying you up to do anything. So how can you tell me what it's worth? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm out here trying to put man on, trying to help, trying to give man this thing, and it's just all. It just feels like pure ungratefulness. Like,
I'll be honest with you as well, yeah. Bro, no one don't want to listen to a clash on on Spotify. They're not going to keep listening to a clash. You get me? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I'm going to say it again. If you just done a clash with no platform, you wouldn't even make no money. So it's like, for people to even come out and start, bro, it's ungratefulness, bro. It's annoying.
But that's what, sorry to cut you, that's exactly what it is. Bro, let me tell you something, yeah? There's no rapper who's been on Pengame who I knew who you was before you came on Pengame.
100%.
None of them.
100%.
There's a good few of yous who have now built up a fan base.
I might see them
Don't think you're bigger than the
Bino's telling
bro,
facts.
Be humble with it. If you don't get along, you don't get along. Just be humble with it. You don't need to start going everywhere and start trash talking for fucking mega guns on TikTok. Like, bro, calm down,
and that's what's
man.
crazy. So even this girl, like I'm saying, man found this girl. They're trying to give her a platform, trying to put them on, trying to get them paid, trying to.
So even with this one, like, I'm gonna do a full breakdown of like the female artists coming out saying, black stuff, and the other artists that they've got into a relationship. You get me? And they're both showing receipts, but somehow they're both trying to slander Pengame's name, and I hate that, bro. Like, bro, you see that stuff? I know about helping people, so it's like you don't see that. You're on a platform, you don't see that, so it's like, you get me? But anyway, let's listen to what Margs had to say.
Do all that kind of stuff. She linked someone, had a falling out with them. Yeah, it went sour, and then now your response is to try and tear down what I'm building.
A black man's brand.
That don't even make sense to me.
So I want to tear down the black man. So we're trying to uplift the black woman, but the only way we can do this is by tearing down the black man. That's crazy to me. No, let's have it right.
I hate you.
And I'll be honest with you, bro. Do you know how much people sent it to me? Like, do you know how much people sent it to me? And in my head, I was like, do you know what? Let me just watch this and see how it plays out. I want to get the full story before I do any reaction and show my opinion or what I got to do. Let me watch it. And I have the full story. I'm going to show but one thing I'm going to say, bro, is anyone that goes for work, business, you attend anywhere, and then you get into a personal relationship with someone, you've breached the terms and condition, respectfully. Like, you've breached that. So anything that happens after that now, bro, you can't now run to that establishment saying, yo, Ackhiii, X, Y, and Z, because you're not internet ready. You was not internet ready, bro. You're not internet ready. So if Margs or anyone now is gonna look at it and just be like, it's not for them to say anything, bro, because you know, listen, people, man. Anyway, let's get into this.
Right though, let's have it right though, because her whole thing was, you see the way you're saying thing for Ginger J. It's not the same situation, it's not the same scenario, it's not the same circumstance.
And that was the thing, and that is what they was trying to lean on me about. Happened to Ginger J. Well, you think I'm popping down people's platform? Respectfully, never. I don't care. Man's not doing that, bro. Get me? Man will have conversations and look at it because I know that they're good people and I know what they've built. So respectfully, Ginger J's situation is totally different to the other lady's situation. I don't even know her name. You get me? Totally different. But anyway.
Right. And the first thing that you try to do is to get everybody as a conglomerate to try to attack the black man.
And another thing,
and everyone's already seen what man's done and how man advocate for what's right and what's wrong. So
and another thing, it's totally separate scenarios because Ginger J was working for me. He was one of my employees. Any of them other one of my employees, it's the same situation. These kids are freelance. They're not tied to me, you know. You know, I don't make no money off anything they do outside Pengame. If they got signed for £1 million, I don't get none of it. When they go and do their show, I don't do nothing to it. I'm not tied down. I don't tell them they can't go nowhere. They can go on other battle rap platforms. They can go anywhere. They can go
and that's why it's even more of a disrespect, fam. It pisses me off because it's like, fam, you're in a position. Go and do it, bro. You're in a great position. You got the Pengame platform. Do you know what I would do if I was on the Pengame platform getting hundreds of thousands of views? I'm going to build up my own YouTube. I'm going to build up my own infrastructure from now. Stop leaning on these lot. Like, oh, they should be doing. You're ungrateful, bro. You're ungrateful. It makes me sick. I swear down, it actually makes me sick, and that's why I'm reacting like this. It makes me sick. It makes me sick.
Sit down with people that I don't even like, rude boy. I don't business. I don't tell them nothing. And all I'm doing is building a platform for you to showcase your talents and put yourself out there. That's all I do, bro.
Ginger J was employed by Pengame.
Yeah, it's different. They're the freelance. They don't, anytime they don't want to come back, they don't have to come back. They're not tied to be here. They're not under my thumb. It's not Death Row Records.
Not under obligation.
They're not under no obligation. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, so again, I've only got a duty of care for you. So when you are in my venue working, I make sure I protect you. I make sure you are all right. Make sure nothing don't go down. What you are doing outside of the brand, outside of the platform, ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, word.
Like realistically.
And what I'll break down as well, yeah, and go obviously sign up to their Patreon and whatnot. But what I'll break down as well is Ginger J needs to remember this, yeah. And I sent him a voice note, and he sent me a voice note, and he's like, boom, 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 boom. But it was like what I realized, what I took from that. Remember, I'm in a position, and it's like people are sending me this clip or that clip and that clip, and we're not forgetting. Ain't we forgetting this?
Nah, that. You want to... No. Here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
I'm listening.
Because you lot don't like to listen.
I'm listening.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Your place.
Which
and when you
place?
get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were
You're not
cheating
a man.
on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
Stay in your place.
Cheated on you multiple
So you gotta understand, yeah, that Ginger J done this to himself, not Pengame. You get me? Pengame was not here. Ginger J done this to himself. So I want everyone to watch this because it's very important. And it's very important that Ginger J watches this YouTube because we have to take accountability. Stop chat. So what if Margs said one thing or that thing or that thing? So what, bro? This was you, fam. This was you.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm never going to be in your proper ever again. Yeah, I'm not with black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Apologies,
listen, listen. Apologies where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot?
What kind of
shoot? Go. Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Where's your hair?
Once you talk about black women's hair, you're on your own, my guy. You're on.
Hey, China's funny. Bro, I've done multiple videos and I've backed Ginger J and I'm saying, bro, this here, I don't agree with it. Don't back him on that. But when it comes to Victoria Alvarez, when it comes to this one, there's double standards here. Boom, boom, boom. But at the end of the day, he still put himself in this position. He's still done this. He's the one that still put himself here.
On your own. I was with you. Like, he's allowed to have a preference. You know, he's trying to talk about how she's held him down and picking up his Asian queen. But the moment you went for the hair, my guy, you was on your own. You're going to have to deal with it. Yeah. You're going to have to deal with this by yourself, my brother.
Take off your head,
triggered.
Where's your hair?
You're triggered.
Where's your hair? I'm triggered. I said I was triggered. Did I not say I was triggered? Where's your hair? Where's your hair?
And my thing is this as well. You see all the men that says, oh yeah, the black women pushed him to this level. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? You get me? What are you talking about, bro? Like, So does that mean, yeah, if you get pushed to a certain level, you're gonna unalive someone, or someone's pushed you to a level? What are you talking about, bro? Like, you see in life, yeah, you're going to get tested. It doesn't mean that your reactions is like, oh, because they got pushed to that level. No, bro. You get me? No, it doesn't mean that. So that's man's thing. Like, and I know a lot of black men is like, oh yeah, but he got provoked. So you can get provoked a little more. What does that mean? That don't mean that you react like this. But here's my point. And I'm not gonna play all of that. I'm gonna play this bit as well, just so you can see that this is Ginger J. This is his crash out.
I've watched it. You lot have watched it, right? Cool. There's a thing on Instagram circulating about my apology yesterday. Yes, I apologize for my actions because my temper went way too. I should have controlled my temper.
And here's my thing as well. What I'm gonna say this. You can see that his mental's not there. You can see that he's having a crash out, and that's why my support was him. Like, yo, bro, my man could actually unalive himself. But what I'm gonna say on the Pengame thing, I do know things behind the scenes, and people do send me behind the scenes and whatnot. Is, bro, Ginger J, you cannot move like Pengame has done you dirty whatsoever, bro. If they parted ways with you, it's because of this, bro. They didn't tell you to get into this position. And there might be many other things that may happen. They didn't part ways with you when the madness happened at Box Pot. They just had to leave the venue, respectfully. So understand that. And bro, you get me? Fam, remember who put you in a position and who helped you and put you in the position. And remember that same person that put you in the position where they are. You get me? And they helped you and put you in the position, or they linked you with Margs and went from there. So if Margs and that want to part ways, get me, because you work for the company and they know that, listen, they've just built a multi-million-pound company, then that's it. If you lot now parted ways in good terms and it led you to, I know what you're going to say, bro. Get me? You're going to say, bruv, I'm doing Pengame reactions and I'm getting good views, and now they're flipping striking my account, or they're putting my account to take down the thing. The reason why they're doing it, bro, because fam, you're tearing them down but doing Pengame reactions. It doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna flipping tear down GRM, then go onto GRM's actual YouTube and flipping do reactions, bro, because they're gonna strike my account, bro. Like, bro, let's just make it make sense, bro. You get me? And so it's like, so that's why I messaged you behind closed doors, and I sent this voice note to you, and you sent your voice notes, and you started sending me them taking down your account or whatever, bro. And I said to you, bro, I'm not involved. I don't want to go back and forth. I'm going with bare shit with my life right now. I have to try to adapt. But what I'm going to say to you is, don't forget yourself, bro, because remember little man. I will say, remember you. Remember all the stuff that happened to you. You're the reason why you are not a part of Pengame, period. It's not Margs, it's not no one else, it's you. And it's based on this, bro. You get me? And it's based on the decision that was made. Now, don't try to compare yourself with what's going on with the Pengame act, because they're in fucking relationships, bruv. They're in fucking relationships. So when you're in relationships, bro, where do you go from here, bro? You get me? You're not in relationships with them. You see what I'm trying to say? So that's my take on this. But I'm going to do a full YouTube at 3 p.m. on the premiere tomorrow with all the madness that's been happening. I'm going to give you my take on this. You get me? But anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.